Hello YouTube, this is Jack from Jack on Tech, part of the Mongoose Nation, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Nexus 7 by Google.
Bullseye.
Okay, let's start by looking at the packaging. On the front it's got this laminate 7 and Nexus. On the base here it's got the model and some information. On the back here it's got some more information about the tablet. On the side, or just that, and that side exactly the same. Anyway, let's have a look at the tablet. Pushes out this bit, comes off here, like that. Well, here it is, the Google Nexus 7. Okay, like that. Come back to that in a minute. In this bit here, we have got, don't need that anymore. So look, what's in here? Got warranty, quick start guide, looks like a charging cable, and a plug, and clippy USB adapter bit. Don't need to know any of that. Anyway, onto the tablet. Here it is, and I'm going to do a startup time. So I've got my iPod here. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Google comes on first. I have found that the Nexus 7 loads up very quickly compared to the iPad mini. There we go, loaded up, and here we are. We are now on the Nexus 7. Let's say I have used this before, so it has got a lot of my stuff on. Let's take a look at YouTube. Trying to see internet. There we go. So look at my video, see how it handles that. That seems very smooth, and it handled that very well. Let's have a look at some other stuff. Okay, let's have a look at some of the specifications for the Google Nexus 7 versus the iPad mini. The Google Nexus 7 has a starting price of £200, and the iPad mini has a starting price of £230. The Google Nexus 7 is running Android 4.3, whereas the new iPad mini is running iOS 6. The Google Nexus 7 has a NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core processor, and the iPad mini has a dual-core A5 processor. The display is 7 inches on the Google Nexus 7, but 7.9 on the iPad mini. The Google Nexus 7 has 1 GB of RAM, whereas the iPad mini only has 512 megabytes. The Nexus 7 has 16 or 32 gigabytes of storage, whereas the iPad mini has 16, 32 or 64 gigabytes. The Google Nexus 7 only has a front-facing camera, which is 1.2 megapixels, which is ideal for Skype and other video conferences, whereas the iPad mini has a 1.2 megapixel camera and a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera. Wireless options for the Google Nexus 7 include Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and GPS. You can also get a 3G model on the new model. The iPad mini has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and 3G. Ports on the Google Nexus 7, there are only two of them, one micro USB and one headphone jack. Ports on the iPad have a lightning connector and a headphone. Dimensions: the Google Nexus 7 measures 7.9 by 5.3 by 3 inches and the iPad mini measures 7.9 by 5.3 by 0.3 inches. Weight: the Google Nexus 7 weighs 10.22 ounces, whereas the iPad mini weighs 11 ounces.